Hi, I'm Dan from the Rock Nerd Radio Show, and this episode is the start of something new that I'm trying on my channel. I'm going to call this Reviews in 5 Minutes or Less. I'm going to try to take a look at some kind of figure and give you my honest review of everything in the package in 5 minutes or less. And I'm going to be starting with a 3-pack of Marvel Legends, the new Daredevil Marvel Legends 3-pack. Let's open it up and see if I can do this in 5 minutes. Let's go.
Come geek out with us on the Rock Nerd Radio Show.
The first figure we're going to look at from this 3-pack is just a straight-up repaint of Bullseye. This Bullseye is almost exactly similar to the Bullseye we got in the Netflix Man-Thing wave, the biggest difference being that he has a blue shirt. I believe this is a reference to something in the comics, I just don't know what. But Bullseye comes with an astonishing amount of accessories. He does have an unmasked head, where he does have the crazy Bullseye thing carved into his head. He has a right fist, a left holdy hand, a bang bang pointy finger kind of hand, a hand that is throwing knives, and he comes with a knife. Now, I have seen a lot of people complain that while the character comes with a holster, this figure does not come with a gun. I know that is something that a lot of people have been complaining about, because why give him a holster if he's not going to come with a gun? It is a little strange, but I prefer to display this Bullseye like this, so we can kind of have the pointy hand going. This is a straight up, as I said, repaint of, I believe this is the Sunfire body, so if you've messed with this one before, you've seen it, you know what you're getting yourself into, and if you want to make him a little more threatening, you can kind of give him a hand-holding weapon, give him a knife, and huzzah, now you have Bullseye. And there you go. Let's look at the next figure. The next figure is Elektra. She is on that Shriek pinless body. As you can see, double jointed elbows, no pins, legs, no pins. Looks really great in this white outfit. She does have an alternate head, which looks like this, and I really, really like this head. It is just a crazy mane of hair, and it looks really awesome. And it does take a little bit of balancing to keep her standing up with this hair, but it doesn't look that bad once you get it. She does have a hand that you can kind of put her slides through, so you can kind of have one hand going like this, holding the sai that way if you wish. Of course, now it's falling out that I'm doing it on camera. She does have another hand that can grip. She has two hands that are fisted hands, so if you just want to have her throwing a punch. She does come with another sai, and she also comes with a sword. So you can have one of those hands holding a sword if you would rather have her run people through with the sword. And there you go. That is how this Elektra looks. Probably the figure I was maybe most excited for in this set. Last but not least, let's take a look at probably the biggest name of this set. It is Daredevil himself. This Daredevil is on a pegless body. It is actually on the body that is used for the Renew Your Vows Spider-Man. It does have toe articulation, which honestly I could take or leave. I don't really care much about a toe articulation. I know some people like it for posing and things. It's not my favorite bit, but that's me. He does come out of the package with a hand that can hold stuff and a punching hand. He does also have a secondary hand to hold and a secondary punching hand. In his accessory bag, he comes with 2 billy clubs. Unlike older versions, these cannot get stuck together, but he does have these whip pieces that can get plugged into his billy clubs to kind of have a whip. They're not bendy, they are very static, so they kind of take up quite a bit of real estate. Of course, if you want to change out his hands so that he can hold his billy clubs, you're just going to simply yank them out and put the new hand in. I will say, while I'm putting the billy clubs in, this Daredevil kind of lacks any detail. Even the D on his stomach or on his chest, the 2 Ds, they kind of are a little hard to see, especially in this light. I really like a Daredevil that has kind of more defined gloves and boots and stuff. And this one, again, not really. It's all just kind of very one-shaded, and it looks great. The articulation looks great. But the paintwork, I feel like he's missing something on this. Given a character like Daredevil's popularity and the fact that he's about to be on a Disney Plus show, this set might be a good set for you to buy if you've never had a Marvel Legends Daredevil figure before. Other Daredevils just keep going up in price. The Elektra that came out in the Spider Build-A-Figure wave has been getting hard to find, and anything from that Netflix Man-Thing Build-A-Figure wave is hard to find. So this might be a good set for you, but if you have other versions of this stuff, this might not be something you need. Whew, okay, so did we do it? I think we did it in just under 5 minutes. That was my full review, a very quick review of that Marvel Legends 3-pack. As I said at the end there, you might want to pick it up, you might not want to. That is going to be your call to make. Ultimately, I'm glad I got it. I really like that Elektra. I think she's my favorite one in that set. With that, that is the end of this 5 minutes or less review. If you liked the video, give me a like, even hit subscribe if you were so inclined. And remember, you can always catch the Rock Nerd Radio Show on your favorite podcast platform. Until then, I've been Dan. You've been pretty awesome. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you next time.
Come geek out with us